Hello, this is my first attempt at making a video about embroidery, and I would like to show you my project that I'm doing right now. It's a pillow with lots of flowers and a nice border from this and that way. It's a pillowcase basically, and today I'm going to be working on finishing the pattern over here, and then I'm going to do another flower over here. So okay, let's get started. So I'm using an embroidery hook, tighten nice and tight, just to make sure it's nice and tight for me to work on. And then today I'm going to be using an embroidery needle that has a point to it, because it's easier for me to go through 2 layers of fabric, the original fabric, and then I'm going to be going through this ribbon. So it's easier if it has a point to it. Okay, let me just thread my needle. Okay, now I have still a ribbon that I'm using. It's from the pattern I was working on. So let me just thread it, and that's all I'm doing. Okay, I'm going to bring it up. Now I'm kind of counting these blue lines. So the middles is every 5, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So from here is 1, 2, 3. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So the next middle should be around here somewhere. So let me bring that up here. Here we go. Yep, that sounds good. Okay, make sure I don't have... Oh, I went through the fabric here because it's kind of hard to... There's so much fabric here that you really have to hold it out of the way. Okay. What I originally did was start this just on a piece of fabric that wasn't a pillowcase. It was just a plain piece of fabric, but the edges started fraying on me, and I didn't want that to happen, so I decided that I was going to stop my embroidering and go ahead and hem it and actually make it into a pillowcase, the size that I actually wanted. And now I'm just finishing it up that way. I know that my borders are now no longer going to fray, and I know that my pillow is the right size, so now I can take the time to finish it without worrying that the fraying is going to destroy all my handiwork. So this is how we're doing it. Okay, just like that. Now I'm a little clumsy because I had 2 TIAs in the past 2 months, so my handy was like a little clumsy, but it's still very doable, so it shouldn't matter too much, because as long as you can just get that needle to go where you want it to go, it doesn't really matter how long you're gonna take your time. You can take your time and actually do the job, just like that. Now I'm gonna go this way. Okay, where do I want it? Right there. Here you go. There we go. Oh, sorry. I'm gonna put this aside here. So, how did I start embroidering? Well, let me tell you a story. About 3 years ago, my health has started deteriorating, and I was having lots of problems with my skin, and my hands were getting swollen up. And then about a year ago, I lost all my feeling in my hands, and for a while there I had absolutely no feeling. And what happened was I needed to sew something for my son for school, affix a button, that kind of stuff. Then my husband came. Oops, sometimes when you're talking you don't really pay attention, so you gotta take that out. You can always take it out. Okay, now let's thread this again. Okay, so I noticed it's something that would have taken me about 5 minutes to fix. It took me 3 hours, and kept dropping the needle, and I kept being frustrated that I wasn't able to do what I used to do. And but at the end of the session where I needed to repair something for my husband, I noticed that the feeling in my fingers were coming back. So I was like, aha, well, the nerves, my brain is connecting the nerves to my fingers. So yeah, something's happening. I need to keep going. So I started just sewing anything and everything that I could, just to get that hand-eye coordination going, making sure that I don't lose it, because I am an artist by trade, and the past several years I wasn't able to do much of anything, so I'm just now getting back to it, you know. And so this is my therapy session, and quite frankly, I love it. Okay, let's do another one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, about here. Here we go. I think this is going to be my last one. There we go. About there. So thanks to embroidery, I have feeling in my hands. I'm able to draw again. I am able to do this wonderful work here, take care of my children, and I really enjoy doing it. So just comes to show that if you think you can't do something and you don't try, you're never going to be able to do it. But if you try, something wonderful might happen. So never give up. Never give up. Okay. I think I am running low on ribbon here, but that's okay. I can use every last of it. Okay. So here we go. It's the last one. Okay, I think I'm gonna leave the that flower that I was gonna put right here to the next video, because I don't want the videos to be a little bit too long. So okay, something's not right in the back. Let's see what we have here. Yep, I'm going through. See, sometimes you can't pull it through because you're going through the the ribbon in the back, and it's just too hard to pull through two ribbons. So what you want to do is just do that. Okay. And here we go. Okay. Now I have 2 more places to do. I'm not sure if I'm going to have enough ribbon, but I think I'm just going to end it up. Yeah, I might have enough. Okay. My son came and is being silly over here. Say hello to my Aaron.
Hello.
Okay, enough, honey. Okay. Aaron, thank you. Please go. Well, now we have a finished project. I finished all this all the way down. I think it looks pretty great. So let's see how it looks in the end. And next video I'm going to do the flower right here. So if you like this video, please like and share and subscribe. I'm going to try to get as many videos out as I can, as quickly as I can. And I'll show you all my projects that I'm going to be working on in the future.